What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario DJ here, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys know, I've done a lot of FNAF on the channel, official and fan-made. And tonight I have a little topic I would like to discuss with you all. It's something pretty interesting. Some of you may already know about it, but I would like to talk about it just because I was recently thinking about FNAF World and about its lore and whatnot. And I was thinking, and you know me, UCN and whatnot. But I haven't done a lot of FNAF theories on the channel. I've done some. I've dabbled into FNAF theories. I've watched them. I've read them, and I've even done some FNAF debating on my pal Mr. Master YouTube channel. But tonight I'm here to talk to you about something because I had this thought and I would like to talk about it, even though it's something people already know about. So, without further ado, let's get started. But first, I gotta tweak this, and you'll see why in a second. If I launch FNAF World, you know FNAF World, the fun RPG game that everyone likes to dismiss. I've played FNAF World on this device before, and again, look at Update 2, version 1.2, FNAF World, Honk Freddy Knows, cover 2016, Scott Cawthon. If I hit start, you're gonna see this guy, the trophy that you get for getting, I believe it's the Old Man Consequences Easter egg. Or ending in this game, sorry. And you will see that if I load this file, or the other file, which I can briefly show, I think the file I just loaded is the one I've been doing for YouTube. Withered Bonnie and Freddy are here. This is the one for YouTube because I think the last video got corrupted. It's been a bit since I played FNAF World, so it's just good to listen to the music and to kind of talk about FNAF World. Because personally, even though it may not matter anymore, I still believe that FNAF World was canon at one point, and it had something. Yeah, I'm in World 5. This has to be my YouTube file. But as you can see, I'm in World 5, nowhere near the area to get the Old Man Consequence Easter egg. Now, if I hit, I swear if you hit this. Do I have to, hold on. Give me a second, guys. Alright, that might have popped up for you guys. I don't know. Alright, we're just gonna close and reopen the game. I swear there was a key that you could refresh the game back to the start without opening and closing. It would have made my life so much easier. But here we go, again. Skipping this, we already looked at it. Trophy's still there. Gonna go to this other file link that I was doing for funsies. For fun off camera. I have Withered Freddy and I have less characters. And Chica, let's eat. I forgot about the clocks on the loading screen. That is something. But yeah, waiting for it to load. I might try and play a little more FNAF World. I'm in a bot. Alright. I kind of just want to do this for the content because I didn't think I was in a boss fight. And I'm just kind of doing this because I wanted to prove a point, and I didn't think I was in the middle of a boss fight. So I'm gonna do this boss fight quickly for the content, and hopefully, if I get a new challenger, that's for the content too. But as you can see, even on this file, I'm even further back. I'm nowhere near the Old Man Consequences Easter egg or ending. So, loading it one last time. You guys got some extra content in there. Loading it one more time. And then the middle slot is empty. So, how on earth did I get the Old Man Consequences ending trophy in FNAF World on a device where I haven't even made that progress to get the ending? How did I get it? Well, there's one simple solution, and you guys may or may not know about this. But if you load up my favorite game, I'm joking around because I do a lot of it tonight. You guys may know that out of everyone here, let's just put everyone on one. Out of everyone here, Old Man Consequences is the only FNAF world representation besides Dee Dee. And if you guys know, besides Golden Bear, Golden Freddy, who has an Easter egg when he's on 1, OMC does too. And I'm gonna steal Dee Dee Repel just for this. But you guys may know. I'm just gonna do this again, commentating. As you guys know, there's an Easter egg with Old Man Consequences in UCN if he's on 1 difficulty and no one else is active, and if Dee Dee doesn't spawn to ruin your chances, that you'll get a Easter egg that is very close to the, or is very similar to the actual OMC ending in FNAF World. But obviously, it's very different because the dialogue, the sound effects and whatnot going on in this version of OMC's 4th layer glitch is very different from the FNAF World one. But there's a catch, so hopefully he'll spawn quickly. I'm hoping for a quick catch. If this is like a semi-long video, it gives me a bit to talk about the topic. But alright, I've been beating around the bush long enough. Hopefully he'll spawn. But if you guys don't know, Ultimate Custom Night and FNAF World are connected. This is the UCN FNAF World connection little theory, like fun fact. Now, the reason for them being connected is unclear, but I have a suspicion these are connected because Old Man Consequences is here, so I think it's just like an easy way to get the trophy for anyone who doesn't have like the game. Or it's something lore. It's something important to the lore, which I mean, if you guys know, everything. The whole premise of FNAF World is about something bad happening on the flip side, i.e. the bite in FNAF 4. And obviously, you have the clocks that connect back to the FNAF 3 minigames for the good ending. And obviously, you got Glitch Fredbear telling you to find the clocks and ignore what Anim Dude Scott is trying to have you do in FNAF World. Now, obviously, everyone is disowned FNAF World because of how very different it is from this and the previous games. But I still think it still has some lore relevance because FNAF World is like an alternate universe, or as FNAF World calls it, it's the flip side to the canon games of FNAF 1 through UCN. Now, you can get mad at me in the comments saying, oh, FNAF World's canon, but if you really think about it, you don't have to really say the gameplay. You can keep FNAF World separate from the Alright, here we go. You can keep FNAF World separate from 1 through UCN, but while that series of games is happening, FNAF World is happening on its own alternate level. Like I said, here we go. You come here, it's very different. It looks the same, but you've got the spooky sound effects. You can walk around. And if you talk to Old Man Consequences, instead of saying, you've gone too far into the code, he goes, come and sit with me a while. Leave the demons to his demons. Rest your own soul. There is nothing else. And normally, when you would get the ending, you would be stuck here and you can't move. But in UCN of the Old Man Consequences Easter egg, after talking to OMC, you are free to walk around. And obviously, the only way out of here is to go in the water and mash A and D repeatedly back and forth and make the game close itself. So there we go. So and then we come back here. If I did this before, I think I know how I got the trophy already. I just wanted to make this as a video because I want to talk about it. If you guys haven't watched, there was a UCN video where I did a mod of an Old Man Consequences that showed off the Easter egg. So that might be the reason why I have this already. But normally, if you did that with a fresh copy of FNAF World and just a fresh copy of UCN, you could get this without even playing a minute of FNAF World. So, in closing summary and points, whether you want to agree FNAF World is canon or not, here's the main point I'm trying to make across. While the events in the games, and we're not even talking about the books, well, the events of the games from FNAF 1 all the way to UCN are happening, FNAF World is happening in a completely different timeline that is parallel to the FNAF timeline, and they link back up at UCN when Old Man Consequences is brought into the mix to torture William Afton, and then he's supposed to put and then obviously when you do the Old Man Consequences Easter egg, he's trying to tell Cassidy, Fredbear, Golden Freddy to just let go and end the story. So basically, that's the whole FNAF World UCN connection. It's basically two timelines happening parallel of one another. They don't need to connect or anything, but in the end, they do meet at a certain point, which is UCN, and that's why you are able to achieve the Old Man Consequences ending trophy in FNAF, in a fresh copy of FNAF World, by not even playing a minute of the game. So that's the entire of this video. I don't know how long we've been going. I'll check OBS in a second. I know I didn't fix the audio back up, so you see it might have been a bit quieter than usual because I had to turn it down for FNAF World at the beginning of the video. But yeah, that was the FNAF World UCN connection. Like I said, my whole summary and thoughts on it is that you've got the main set of games, 1 through UCN, and then you have FNAF World that's parallel of it, and they end up meeting up at UCN, where Old Man Consequences has to step in and basically end the cycle of torment for Afton and Golden Freddy. So if you guys like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It'll very much appreciate it. Hit the bell to be notified when other FNAF videos come out. I'll try and do some more more Pizzeria Simulators soon. But yeah, that's the FNAF World UCN connection. I just wanted to make a little video about it because I was recently thinking about FNAF World and its lore and whatnot. So there you guys go. This is like a bit of a theory. I'll probably throw theory in the title. But yeah. Or discussion, one of the two. But yeah, that is everything. So feel free to comment down below if you agree with me, disagree with me. I would like to hear what you guys have to think about this. But yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you on the flip side. Hope you enjoyed this type of video of me kind of doing a theory, but also just me talking about this one little like Easter egg secret connection between the two games and the entire series possibly. So yeah. So stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the flip side. Bye, guys!